Hi guys, in this Canva mobile crash course tutorial you are gonna learn how to create a YouTube thumbnail with your mobile phone. Let's get started. First, open the Canva app on your mobile phone. Type in here right in the search box YouTube thumbnail and search for it. You will see different templates to choose from. Already here you can save time and choose one of them, adjust it to your needs. But in this tutorial I'm gonna show you how to do it from the blank page right here, and once the page is fully loaded just tap anywhere on your screen and swipe away this window. Then select your canvas and choose any color you want. You can choose one of these solid colors, but if you click on this plus icon and then select gradient, you can have these different colors as a gradient. Select the style you want. You can also change the style order by dragging the colors around, and you can also change the color just by tapping on them. Use the slider to change the color, also use this circle right here, and then go back to the home screen, click on text and add a heading. Click inside the text box, type in whatever you need for your thumbnail. I'm gonna type in YouTube thumbnail. If you click anywhere on the screen, you can tap out of these text edit. Then click on one of the corners from the text box and resize it. You can also rotate it as you can see here. Small adjustments, 1 degree is also possible. Move it wherever you need it. And then select the text box again. Change the font if you want. You can just use one of these or click on the arrow button to have more options. For example, this one looks very nice. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Then you can also change the font size if you use this slider here. Let's change also the color. If you click here, you can use a solid color or a gradient one as before, but I'm going with white in this time. If you click on advanced settings, you can change the letter spacing and also the line spacing. And here under effects, you can add a drop shadow. And for example, this lift effect is very common for me to use because I think it's one of the best effects for text. But we are going to add outlines. Let's choose this black outlines and make it a little bit thicker. Of course, you can upload and add any images you want to Canva, but we are going to use the element section to find a logo. Just type in what you look for inside the search box. I'm gonna type in YouTube logo, and yes, under graphics, see all, you can find different options to choose from. I'm gonna select this one, and also here, if you can catch the corners, of course you can resize it, drag it around, find a great position. Let's put it right here, then select it, click on effects, and yes, you can also here add a glow, drop shadow, and also outlines as we did with the text. Let's make the outlines a little bit thicker, and then we are going to add another element. So click on element and type in arrow, search for a nice arrow, for example this one. Resize it, rotate it if necessary, and change the color. You can do it with white, black, red, and you can also use the color picker of Canva to just drag above the color you want to copy, and then you will have it also for the other element. And also here we can add an effect, for example glow, shadow, or outlines. Let's make the same as we did with the text and YouTube logo. Outlines, let's go. If you scroll horizontally right here in the bottom, you can find the upload section. Click here if you want to upload your own images, just to show you where it is. Let's go back to elements and find a mobile phone. Type in mobile phone in the search box and search for a nice mobile phone. If you don't find the mobile phone you want inside the graphics, just click on the X right here in graphics, and you can also look inside the photos. Click here on see all, and yes, here you have also different options to choose from. I'm gonna go for this one. Let's put it right into the design. Find a great position, resize it, and if you scroll horizontally in the bottom of the screen, you can also find the feature flip. So use flip horizontally or vertically as you need it. Let's move it to the right side and also add here an effect, for example a shadow or outlines. If you drag the edges, you will cut the image. If you drag the corners, you will resize it. Very easy to remember in my eyes. So now the image looks very messy, so let's clean it up. First, click inside the text and adjust everything. Also use the character or line spacing if necessary. Adjust the position and rotation of this arrow right here. If you click on the small back arrow and forward arrow on top of the screen, you can undo or redo changes. If you want to change the layers, so putting the logo in front on top of this mobile phone, you are going to find the layers in the bottom of the screen. Just scroll horizontally and find layers. Here you can just drag the logo on top of this mobile phone. Then all you need to do is resizing and finding the best position. To be more precisely, just zoom in with 2 of your fingers, and now it's easier to adjust and find the best position. Just to show you another feature, you can change the transparency of any elements on your design just by clicking here on transparency and using the slider. Let's add another text, for example just type in yes to fill the blank space. And yes, if you untap all of these elements, you are able to zoom out with 2 of your fingers. And yes guys, in the end just click on the share button in the top right corner, select PNG for the best quality and click on download, and this is how it looks like. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.